Morning everyone, how you doing? Sorry about the delay. So I can see some people like going, should you be out? I've been good like the past couple of days, and it's literally just kicked off as I got here this morning. So that's why I am a bit late. Also, in addition to that, the internet's absolutely shocking. I've never known it as bad up here as it is today. So I've had to downgrade the stream to, well, I think it's at 1440. You'll have to tell me because I can't even get 1440. That's how bad the internet is. So I can't verify that, but it might be. I don't think the quality is going to be that great today, but hey ho, I think we'll go and see how far we can go, because I say it is kicking off big time on my background now. Anyhow, next in we've got the TUI coming in from Fate Melbourne, using the 787-9 Dreamliner for this, with a flight time of 7 hours and 12 minutes. But hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Great to be back. The back, it's just a thing, isn't it? Thanks Matt for the 1440 update. So yeah, I don't even think we're going to be able to really push out 1440. That's how bad it is. It's debatable whether we really should be at 1080, but I'm not going to change that now. I'll just leave it as is. But yeah, I've never known it. It's absolutely diabolical up here. So I think I've been giving this place a little bit of a miss until that changes. I'm just going to go to the bottom of the chat. I think you can probably tell I'm struggling a bit. But yeah, hope you've had a good few days. I had a great day yesterday. I went out with Tom down to Harden Airport, and we got some absolutely amazing footage. So can't wait to share that with you. Liz is on holiday, and I wish that would mean I could go out and relax and chill, etc. and stuff like that. I just don't think that's going to happen. I think I'm going to just be lying up in bed and just chilling. Oh no, but great to see you all. Great to see the awesome mods in the chat. Kirsty, Adrian, I know Cat's in there. Saw some Ninja Straws action going on there. Michael Percy, I am at the moment permanently on painkillers, so I'm dosed. That's all I will say. I know that, like, you know, people put so many lovely messages, and I want to say thank you for that. It's my back's slightly different. I don't need to explain this to people. It's very different to other people's stuff. You know, like where they have like issues with discs and stuff like that. Mine's caused by severe nerve damage that I had from a fire. So it's not like, you know, other people. So like, you know, Liz had the back pain a few weeks ago, so she had it, and effectively, I'm going to get this arrival. Effectively, like, you know, hers is quite a constant pain and stuff like that. And I think most people, when they have back pain, they have that really constant. Mine just literally just goes into spasm mode for no reason. I just get a lot of pain around the area, and then all of a sudden it kicks off, and yeah, so that's why I am all over the place. I think they've switched the network off already, to be honest. Like fire kit tyres. That's how it feels this morning. If you want to put other messages in again, please do. I will read them out happily. Kia David. Lord Crew, good morning. I hope you and Lady Crew are doing well. Ryanair now touching down. That's coming from Fate Brussels. Well, hopefully we can get a few of these departures now. Easyjet now departing Manchester Airport. Oh, sugar. And I've just gone onto the TUI. That's amazing. That's off to Malta. Anything going up? I don't think we have. I think we're all good. And thank you to the amazing Jonathan Bilbao with the 1,000 Chilean pesos. So thank you so much, mate. I do appreciate that support. I'm going to jump in the chat to say thank you. But what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to see how it does, just calm it down a little bit. I think we'll go for the Emirates coming in, see how I feel. If I feel good, then we keep going. If not, I'm going to call it a day, but we'll see how that goes. But thank you, Jonathan. And here are some hearts to say thank you. I noticed we had the lovely H. Dot in the chat. I know she was off somewhere, so I know she's still there. I just saw you there, H. Dot. Great to see you in the chat. So we do have 2 Dreamliner coming out. Do like this wide shot of the airport. Looks very nice. But let's go a little bit closer in. See that 2 coming out. See the Qatar on. Is that gone onto remote? Or is it just waiting for a stand? I am not sure, I'll be honest. Hard to tell from there. Billy Planespots, hello there. Welcome to chat. Jim, thanks for popping in, buddy, and thanks for your message. I will take heed of what you say, my friend. They're off. They're a bit in a rush, aren't they? They are in a bit of a rush. Sorry, I can't speak either. And this is the party plane to Ibiza. Whoop, whoop. Party plane. Can't say no to a bit of that action. And, you know, Liz went out to... I even forgot where it is. Yeah, wherever she went to yesterday. She had a fantastic flight with 2. Really, really good. I think she sung the praises even when she was slightly sober. So, well done, Tui. Absolutely smashed it. I know that with her eyesight issues, I know the cabin crew were absolutely amazing. She did, like, message me to go, like, they are absolutely top drawer in regards to that. You know, coming down to her, making sure that she was aware of everything, like how many seats that she had to go back in order to get to the toilets, how many to, of course, the emergency exit, which is pretty the same, obviously. And, you know, making sure that she was okay. So, yeah, very, very good. Tui, you got, I think you got a new fan there. She said, right, this is her words. This is her words, not mine. She said it's the best service that she's received on a flight. So, there you go. I know Kirsty won't be happy with that one because Liz asked how good Tui are, and I saw Kirsty's reply, and she put 0. So, oh, Kirsty. Oh, I see everything. But there we go. She did get rather drunk last night. I did get sent a lot of pictures of cats. There was also a picture of Liz that's circulating the internet where she looks very drunk to me, and she's getting very emotional over a cat. Oh dear. Not great. Graham Peters, hello there. Hope you're doing well over in Middlesbrough. Colts NZ, one saying, greetings all from Rotorua. Would I be right in saying that? New Zealand? I always butcher pronunciation, so please forgive me. 2-2 Ibiza now on the roll. Very nice. There's the parts with that beautiful wind flags. It is pretty overcast today. There was a bit of rain as well on the way. There was a bit of rain when I was setting up. I don't know, that wasn't in the forecast. I was like, oh, please no, don't need any rain. I've got a very basic rain setup today, so I was like, please don't do that to me. But seems to have abated, which is all good. Next out will be, there is one somewhere. There we are. This Ryanair, they'll be going off to Genoa. Airport coming to life. Might have to have a rant about the airport later. I'm a little bit miffed with something that happened. I think I should really talk to them first, but yeah, I wasn't happy with something regarding the drop off. But I'll give them the benefit of the doubt for now. But hey ho. David saying this weekend is run to church because I'm late Sunday as our clocks go forward an hour on Saturday night. Oh no. I hate when I lose that hour of sleep, I won't lie. But especially because we're always streaming on Sunday, so like 4 o'clock, you know, or 3 o'clock alarm becomes a 2 o'clock alarm. It's painful. It really is. The plane spot saying I have an international flight tomorrow. Well, I hope you have a great flight, my friend. Naomi, I'll probably do the airports around San Francisco probably quite well. Ripped him off, Kevin. Graham, right, so I agree with you. Right, so you saw me, I was in that chat for a while. So it's Graham's talking about Liz and her lack of torch action. So she wasn't ever going to be doing the torch. It was going to be a friend because she was Lizzie's going to be doing a behind the scenes vlog for us. Right now on the roll. So it was going to be, however, what I've been told, because I was giving a grief in Simon Lowe's chat. I was there, I was like talking to John Watt, I was going, that is a disgraceful bit of torch action. I'm ashamed of her, I don't want to even talk to her anymore. But apparently the light on her friend's phone's not very good, so that totally backfired. So I was down the other end, down Moss Lane, and I got a photo of the departure. And I can actually see a torch, but it's really feeble. So, yeah, I kind of let her off a little bit. But yeah, the torch game was unacceptable. I know John Walton's going to give her a bit of banter when he's in the chat next when she's around. But yeah, I'm deeply ashamed of the actions of some of the Think Planes team in regards of their torch action. What can I say? Can't get the staff nowadays, can you? So coming on next, we do have a plane on final. But so we off to Kos going first. Using a fair bit of runway with that 737. And hopefully the light gets that a little bit better so we can crop in a very short while. It's a good thing with this camera that I'm using today. Get a nice bit of crop action. Let's go on to the arrival. It's just passing Knutsford now. It's the Iberia Express, so this is in really early. They're using their A321neo for this flight. Let's just switch it over, and behind it you can actually see another plane coming onto final, and that is the Virgin Atlantic from JFK. I've no idea why they switched it up so much, but hey ho, means some early morning action for us. Thanks for the TUI emojis, everyone. Darren747 Steggles, good morning, welcome to the chat, hope you're doing well. Yeah, Graham, you're not going to hear him that loud because we're not next to spool up. It's arrivals. I mean, you should hear this coming in now. And there we go. And I think what people also have to remember is, and I do see this mistake being made quite often, is that it's also dependent on the wind direction as well. So if the wind's not blowing into us, or if there's hardly any wind like there is today, you don't hear the engines as much. So I'd say just please bear that in mind. Oh, there goes that Iberia Express. Next in is the Virgin Atlantic. Coming in from JFK. Hi, mate. All right. Oh, good sniff. Hey, how you doing, bud? Oh, then you all right? And can I say a massive thank you to Hayden from Australian Flight, saying with the $5 Australian dollar super chat. Sorry, mate, I'm all over the place. Saying just for some of the things Liz has to put up with, not mentioning a certain person. What she have to put up if she goes on holiday and I don't? Wish I had it as easy at times. But cheers, buddy. And thank you for your continued support of the channel. Do appreciate it. I will get into the chat in a second with a few emojis. Beautiful arrival. And thank you to Hayden. As I say, I will get in the chat now to say thanks. There we go. Cheers, Hayden. Do appreciate it, buddy. Sure, Liz will. Hashtag don't deserve a thing. Right. Coming out, we have that Ryanair. There's a few others, but we'll stay on this Virgin for a second. Do have another plane on final. And it's the Junyao in the blossoming peony livery, which is a beaut. Rotorua, there you go, David. Thank you for that. I love a phonetic. Put the word phonetically, and I should be able to get it. Chewy for a sec. We will jump on to the arrival. There we go. Oh, sorry. Just had to barge that one out of the way. So, this is coming in from Shanghai with a flight time of 11 hours and 38 minutes. There you go. Jody, hello there, and yes, that was a beautiful doggo that we had on the show. As Andy RC says, the long zoom cameras make the distance to the airport quite deceiving if you haven't been there yourself or even standing from the RVP. Stuff is a lot further away. You're right in saying best noise, the pub or Moss Lane. I'd say turn on Mount personally. I don't think you get any louder than that anywhere in aviation, but yeah, no, in fairness, the airport pub is very good, but the for the sound turn on Mound on 2.3s, you don't even get close to it. But cheers, Andy. Say, I know you understand. Cheers, Graham. Caroline, I'm pretty sure I did mention where the Virgin Atlantic was from this morning. But just to reiterate, it was from JFK. Greg Mouse asking, still no cafe today? No, I think I heard yesterday due to the weather they cancelled. So not surprised to know that they do have some shocking weather at this time of year. Ryanair now on the roll. off to Rabat. Should be able to jump into crop mode soon, which will be somewhat advantageous. So, next arrival on cam now. This is just passing over, well, it's just before Knutsford, and it's the Eurowings coming in from Dusseldorf using their A319 this morning. It's Easyjet now lining up. However, I think the Eurowings is going to be here well before that, so let's jump onto that. Coming from Dusseldorf using the A319, as I said before, and it's a flight of 1 hour 6 minutes to get here. Lord Crew saying this time last year I was in Canada en route to Niagara Falls. Well, I'm sure you'll be able to get back out on your hollybobs soon, my friend, and sending our love to both you and the lovely lady crew. Some lovely light on that Eurowings. Got a red sky in the morning behind us. Yes, please. Very nice. And now I've got the Junyao crossing over. 05 left. The Jet 2 that's just come on, we'll just have to wait a moment. get to now on the roll. Using their 737-800 for this flight. And that's iconic.com livery. And that's off to Palma de Mallorca. So it looks like Easyjet hour over there, doesn't it? Do have our next arrival on final now. However, I do think we should get this TUI going out before that. However, company is pushing on right in front of them. That's the TUI to Mahon. Mahon. Robert Lane asking, is this a different runway? Well, no. It's a runway that we see all the time. It's 23 left or 05 right. It's just a different position that we're in today. I say it's really good for getting the landings and, of course, a pretty good location for the takeoffs as well. There goes that 737. Next arrival is imminent, and it is the, it's like the Etihad 777 in that, is it in the hybrid livery? No, it's in the old livery, which I know is quite divisive. Coming in from Abu Dhabi with a flight time of 7 hours and 4 minutes. Turn it up for this 777. Beautiful. Easyjet now blasting off on 05 left. Oh, we got the Eurovision livery back in. Certainly looks like it. Next in, we have the Hainan A330 coming in from Beijing. Good morning, Maria Spinelli. Good to see you. Warren, the back is shocking, mate. I think you might have heard a while ago. What was the... yeah, it was the Zhun Yao. I had a spasm in the middle, right in the middle of that. It was not pretty. Alan saying on the Jet 2 ski Athos. Well, I hope you have a great flight, mate. B Transport, good morning. So Robert Lane, so Manchester has 2 runways. One's the older one, and that is 23 right or 05 left. And the second one is 23 left and 05 right. So they use these runways depending on the wind direction. So planes do like to, if possible, land into the wind. There's reasons behind that. So that is why they do switch between what we call 230 ops, which is 230 degrees on the compass, or 05, which is obviously 50 degrees on the compass. So hope that kind of helps. So flight time 10.5 hours for this Hainan. Get ready for some awesome 330 action and turn it up. Beautiful. It's early morning sunlight on it. Well, Alan, I hope you have a great flight on that too. And Adrian saying that the Eurowings at the, what I call the Easyjet double wing, double emergency exit overwing setup, so they can get an extra few seats in there. Lufthansa City now on the roll. That'll be going to Munich. Ryanair 737 MAX 8 next to go out. This will be off to Prague. Jim Wilding saying, morning. Oh, what's the view like from the Wood Lane side of 05 right to 3 left? We do have videos of it, so I would tell you to go and have a look at those. View's good. It's actually our first ever upload. So Actually, no, there's one done recently. Tom did one, so I would go and check that out. I think it's evening arrivals to Manchester Airport, but the view's really good. I will say that on the other side, the brambles and all that kind of nonsense are really bad. I would say that's starting to probably die off by now, but I don't know that for a fact, so I'm not going to tell you otherwise. But historically, it's not the best. Yeah, I got what you meant, GM Welding. In the foreground there, Ob's doing a runway inspection. And as I said earlier, that Ryanair off to Prague. Oh, hefty yoink back there on the yoke. Do have Nige on the taxi out. As you can well imagine, they'll be going off to London, mate. And we have another plane arriving. Just turned on to final. It is the TUI coming in from Cancun using the 787-9 Dreamliner. Oh, Adrian saw Ellen's light. Oh, good to hear, because I've only just picked up on it. Yay! Thank you everyone for the emojis. William Easton joining the 3-month crew at Domestic, saying, great stream, even better bloke. Cheers, Simon. Well, thank you, mate. And I say thank you for everyone's being understanding. The panning's poor. I think the commentary is quite poor because I'm just concentrating on my back. And yeah, so I do apologise for today. But William, there you go, mate. Thank you for your amazing continued support. And there you go with the hearts. Chris Jones going, morning, Simon. Everyone, hope you're all well. Hope you're feeling a lot better with your back, mate. I was until about an hour and a half ago, and it's just gone to pot. As I say, I had a great day out yesterday. I dropped Liz off, carried the suitcases, I did everything, and I was like, oh, okay, back seems to be good, because, I went to see my therapist and I got it, I went into the house of pain that they do. So, I was all right with that. So went down to Chester to get some footage. Felt great. I was tired last night, though, I will say that. Got in, I think I was off to bed in about 40 minutes. But I was like, oh, okay, great. So come out this morning, started loading up Dougie when I got here, and it just went full spasm mode on me. So I can't do anything about it. It is what it is. Naomi saying that the Emirates is probably 5 minutes away. It says 34 minutes, but it's probably 5 minutes. Probably turning on to final now. And as I say, we got this TUI now from Cancun. Flight time of 8.5 hours to get here. And Mr. Michael Ingle in the chat, and don't see any caps locks from you, mate. Well done. Saying if they want to land in the wind, just land in the direction Simon is ranting in. Fair point, to be honest. I can't argue with that. Yeah, no problems, Robert. If I can explain it, I will. could have just saw a plane come in. But that could not be the case. British Airways shuttle now taking off to go down to London Heathrow. Oh, it's all right, mate. Don't worry. Easyjet should be next to come on. Well, my chat's just jumped. Awesome. Devil's Advocate, good morning to you. Pleasure to see you in the chat. And Grant saying steep climb indeed. Yeah, it most certainly was. Definitely a good old... I better watch how I say this. Yeah, I'm not going to say it. Definitely had a good old yank back on that yoke. Did I get away with that? I'm not sure I did. Hey, hey. This Jet 2 A321 Neo that we're now looking at will be going off to Preveza. Karen Carberry, good morning to you. I think I was just saying. Apologies to everyone who's hearing me repeat myself, but it was great yesterday. I'm back, and I just got here this morning, and it's just gone full spasm mode. It's not nice. So just seeing how things go. Right, yeah, I've got a funny feeling it might be a bit of a short show, but we will see how we get on. Here we go with that A321 Neo, looking absolutely resplendent in that early morning sunshine. How about that for a departure? Absolutely beautiful. So we're now crossing over. So the Easyjet that's lined up. Well, we'll just have to wait for a moment. Charlie, hello there. Great to see you. And Steve Carter, thank you. Oh, nearly timed you out. That's how bad I am. Thank you so much for the £5 super chat saying must be coffee time, Simon. I think I will have a few coffees when I get back. It's a lifesaver, isn't it, mate? But thank you so much for that epic support once again. Easyjet A320 Neo now on the roll. Very, very busy in the regard to the mighty orange coming out there. I think we saw 3, maybe 4 of them coming out. And we now have the Ryanair chasing it down. Using a 737 MAX 8. And that's off to Harnia. Whilst I've got a second, I'll get into the chat to say thanks to Steve in my own inevitable way. There you go, Steve. Thank you once again, buddy. Loving the light at the moment. Love the gradient. Jet 2, A321neo, now on the roll. It's off to Alicante. So I'm just looking, I just realised that I've just left my laptop out in the middle of nowhere. Not usually the best idea, Simon, so I'm just going to put that away. Just bear with me a sec. Watching this Easyjet go out now. There on the short flight off to Amsterdam Schiphol. Using the 320neo. They are playing on final, so we will go down to that in the next few minutes. Thinking we can get another Easyjet out though. It'll be the A320 off to Etihad. Actually, I'm not sure we will. Aer Lingus is quite close. Just passing Knutsford. And you can see that been a fair old dent being made into the what I call the Easyjet wall. The aircraft that we saw a short while ago. Here's the Aer Lingus. I think we're going to stay on this. Caroline, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. And Wig John, hello. Welcome to the stream once again. Making that short flight across the Irish Sea from Dublin. Looking lovely. the meantime, that aircraft that you could hear spilling up is that Easyjet A321neo going off to Dalaman. Easyjet to Alicante. I've got the Ryanair now coming on. This will be off to Brussels. Hello, Wadders. Good to see you, mate. Always a pleasure. Frederick Fogg saying, a very good morning from the Outer Banks of North Carolina in the US of A. Hope you're all doing well. I'm happy to give you a thumbs up. Well, thank you so much for that support. So, I'm not going to beg at all today. I don't think it's... I think the show's just that not great that I'm not even going to ask you to. So I do appreciate if you drop the stream a like, but I'm going to leave it at that. Well, Alan, hope you have a great time in Skiathos. Do you have a jet to Faro going out? Andrew Thrift saying, Kia ora and good evening from Wellington in New Zealand. Well, a pleasure to welcome you into the stream and hope you're doing well. Naomi, Vision Things abandoned me. He's gone off with drones and planes on a trip to the Isle of Man. And I don't blame him either. And speaking of Skiathos, just to say, if you haven't already seen Think Tom's video from Skiathos, oh my goodness, it's so cool. It's some very cool engine shots. That's all I'm going to say about it. Please check it out. He did post it earlier this week. And this is the Jet to Skiathos. Well, I hope you have a fantastic flight, my friend, and I'm sure someone will get your arrival. There's an Easyjet going out, but we're going to concentrate on the arrival. This is the British Airways coming in from London Heathrow. Flight time 31 minutes in order to get from London to Manchester. And can I say a massive thank you to Brian Crawley, who joins us at domestic, part of the returning member crew. So thank you, Brian, for your amazing support. And let's get this BA in, and I'll do Paul Dunn's. Oh, get it down, lad. There we go. Someone asking why there was a Virgin down at T3. That's just literally because they're waiting for a stand. They did park one up there last week, but I don't think that's the case today. And can I say a massive thank you to Paul Dunn joining the 30-month crew at Short Haul. Thank you so much. Guys, your support's been absolutely next level, so thank you so much for that. Oh. So, Brian, these are for you, my friend. And thankfully, got a vision thing in the chat to say don't do your spamming, so I can spam as much as I want. Paul Dawn, there for you, bud. I think we've got a little stack going on. Let's oh, wait a minute. Something over there, I can't see it. I'm guessing it's a little biz jet. I think I'd be right in that. There we go. It's like the Silver Aviation even, PC24. Silver Aviation looking like gold aviation with that sunlight on it. Next in, we've got our first prop of the day. Prop. Slogan Air coming in from Aberdeen using the ATR 72. It's taken an hour and 7 minutes to get here this morning. See those props in the chat? And they're in a rush because they had to vacate for the next inbound. Which is the second Qatar of the day. Coming in from Doha, taking 6 hours 50 minutes in order to get here. And if you look carefully to the top left of the screen, we can actually see the Aer Lingus A330 coming in from JFK, just putting their gear down. So let's get on and concentrate on this beauty. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I'm sure you'll all agree. And now goes Jet 2 737 going out on 05 left. Let's go to those arrivals. There's another one as well. So Virgin Atlantic, Aer Lingus next in, and that'll be followed by the Ryanair coming in from Dublin. Chris Jones let us know that the Emirates is 16 minutes. That's probably landed already. Just kidding. Car Wash Channel with the $1.99 super chat saying hi from Utah in the USA and morning. Well, good morning to you. Thank you for joining us and thank you for your very kind support. I'll get into the chat, say thank you in a second. Right. I think I might record this one. Sure you enjoyed the wail of those CF6s there. Very nice. And Car Wash Channel, these are for you, my friend. Cheers, Wadders. Saw what you did there, mate. Back on it. That vision thing doesn't know what he's on about, does he? Hashtag statistics and all that. Oh, Virgin Atlantic, you can see in the background there. Oh, Cat's come out of ninja mode. Well, welcome. Good to see you, Cat. Oh, Steve Carter saying, came back from Dalaman on Sunday. It feels like ages ago. Yeah, mate, it's why I have to have something booked straight away. Otherwise, the blues set in seriously. So, there's my advice to you. Book another one. Matt C saying, a bit warmer. Might have to have overlayered after Monday's ice scraping. Yeah, it was cold, wasn't it? Sunday it was really cold, but Monday was also pretty grim. Right, Ryanair about to drop it onto 05 right. Enjoys everyone. And David saying, oh, 725. I'm not even bothering, like I say, mate. But thank you for trying to do that. I do appreciate it. Hopefully, some nice light on this Virgin Atlantic. Won't say no to that. All right. It's coming in from Atlanta. Flight. Oh, it's going to be decent in a second. Where are you? I know you're out there, beast. I can see you on flight radar. There we go. Oh, yes, please. Get some focus, that'd be nice. Virgin Atlantic, closely followed by the epic Emirates A380. We're going to have some super heavy action for you. Utes. Should get this Easyjet out, and then we can totally concentrate on the Emirates A380. A320 CEO now going. Right, Emirates time. I just saw a milestone, and yeah, we've got Paul joining the 32-month crew, saying 32 months of madness with our family. Birds, get out of the way of that A380, please. But thank you so much for your support, buddy. And there we go. Putting those hearts in the chat for you. Right, there we go. Beast time for you. Ian Parsons saying, good morning, Simon. Came back from Amsterdam yesterday by ferry. Thought of you when I saw my cabin number, which was 757. What a ledge. But I hope you had a good time over there. And I hope the ferry ride was nice. Guessing you went to Newcastle. Am I right? I don't know. Let us know. But thank you. And my chat is just jumping all over the place at the moment. Right, beast from the east time. Enjoy this, everyone. No! Loud. I'm so sorry. Like I say, I'm useless. I'll put that recording up later for you. Someone's just put a milestone in for 28 months. I don't know who it is, but thank you so much for your support joining the 28-month crew. Yeah, I'm going to take stick for that. I don't care. You alright, mate? How you doing? I have got a recording of it though, so I'll post that one as soon as I can when I get back later. I'll make sure to put a fun title on it as well. But sorry about that. I've got to be honest. I'm just thinking about my back at the moment. It's awful. I don't think I'm going to be out here for much longer today. It was a nice static shot, as people are saying. And thanks, Danny Crooks. Do appreciate it. Won't mind getting you down here to have a go. Come on, Danny. Come down and have a go. Let's see how well you do. But I say my back's spasming like hell at the moment, and I won't lie, I'm not particularly enjoying it, and I don't like being down there when I don't enjoy it. So we'll see how long. Getting a really nice taxi shot though. Let's just take the positives out of that. Thanks everyone. As I say, I am feeling rough as anything, and I'm doing a great job on the other side, just getting rid of the birds. Henry, bro, I would disagree because I got a really good shot of that Aviation. I won't lie. I say I will post it up later for you. Yeah, I won't lie. First of all, thank you, Kat, for the $4.99 super chat, saying so sorry, but thanks, Kat. But I will get in there and put some hearts in there to say thank you. I just don't think I'm going to be around for much. I can barely stand up at the moment. I think I really do need just to take a bit of time away from. I need to go and see my therapist again. Oh, luckily, the good thing is, luckily they're actually just round the corner from here. So I think I'm going to see if I can get an appointment and just hang around. But yeah, I'm gonna have to see how I am, because it's like I said, I thought things were getting better, but it's just getting worse, and I just feel rotten. So I do apologise, but I'm just going to look after number one for once rather than anything else. I don't know when I'm going to be back. Hopefully I'll be back Friday, but I'm not going to make any guarantees. Oh yeah, the Virgin, it is on remote down there. Sorry for the person who I said before that it wasn't, but they did do that last Wednesday, so it might be just a Wednesday thing. Just don't have the space for it. I'm just gonna go and chill. So like I say, I do apologise in regards of everything. It's disappointing that we have to cut the show the way it is, but my back's all over the place. I can't pan. I can't even switch cameras apparently. I do apologise for that. That shouldn't have been a thing. But when you're thinking about the pain in your back all the time, it's not a good thing. So I'm sorry. Thank you for joining today. I don't know when I'm going to be back. I've got to be honest about that. I'm going to have to take it easy because this is as bad as I've had it in ages. Please take it easy. Thank you for the support in regards of likes, super chats, super stickers, memberships. I know we've had quite a few people join and also renew their membership, so thank you so much for that. So thank you for the super chats and super stickers. But yeah, I'd say I'm going to get off. But please take it easy. I'll let you know Thursday night what's happening, regardless. But as I say, the way I'm feeling at the moment, I don't think I'm. Oh, thank you so much, Debbie, for the £10 super chat saying I'm here, Simon. Please take care of yourself. Well, thank you, Debbie. But yeah, I've just put some hearts in there. Thank you. You're an absolute legend, Debbie. So kind. But yeah, I'm going to get off now. So I'll put yes. Going back to where I was just sorry, Saj. I will put up a post on Thursday night to say what's happening in regards of Friday and see what happens. But thank you for your support once again. I will see you soon. So take care and goodbye.